Okay, guys, we got a tornado warning now for Washington County. This is, you can see, just issued. This is going to go until 5:45. I'm going to be in and off the wall there, so just bear with me. But I want to point out that we have a tornado warning now. This is actually covering Ozaukee County and Washington County. So West Central Ozaukee County and East Central Washington County. This is radar indicated, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado over Jackson. So it's moving towards the northeast at 15 miles per hour. I'm going to pull back up the radar for you, and we're going to get a closer look on this thunderstorm. Now, I just showed you the storm that was over Hartford. That is not the one that's producing or that's capable of producing the tornado. So we're going to stop the loop on the radar. This particular storm that's moving towards West Bend, that's not the one that has the radar indicated tornado. It's actually right here. So I'm going to zoom in on that. So if you are near, looks like Highway 143, it's actually moving out of Jackson, pushing towards the northeast now at 14 miles per hour. So it's near Decker Corner that you want to get into your tornado safe place right now, along Highway 143, as well as this storm is pushing towards the northeast at 15 miles per hour. So it's actually not moving that fast. And I'm, just keep the wall hot here because I'm going to be bouncing back and forth as I'm tracking this storm and also seeing what's behind this, because I'm kind of concerned about that storm that's over Hartford at the moment. But we'll put this back in the loop for you and put a track on this so you can actually see where it is. But again, if you're just joining us, we now have a tornado warning for Ozaukee County and Washington County. It's moving towards the northeast at 15 miles per hour. Actually, this storm is moving away from Jackson now, but just about 5 minutes ago, or I should say about 10 minutes ago, it was near Jackson. So I want to put this up real quick. If you're in Ozaukee County or Washington County, you definitely want to take your tornado safety precautions, get away from windows, the lowest level of your home, the innermost portion of the room. And also you want to make sure that you are protecting your head, because you won't be able to see this. More than likely it's going to be rain wrapped, and you definitely don't want to try to see this or look out the window or anything like that. So you can see, just as we were coming on the air here, the National Weather Service issued a tornado warning for the eastern half of Washington County and the western central half of Ozaukee County. So if you're inside of this red polygon, this is where you want to be taking your tornado safety precautions right now. So again, we're going to stop the radar loop here. I'm going to take off the polygons, and we're going to track this storm as it's pushing towards the northeast at 15 miles per hour. And I can tell you, just looking at it, not terribly impressive, but nonetheless, there is a tornado warning for this particular storm. So we just want to get a couple of towns on here. And if you're in Holy Cross, let's see, right now, it's 12 minutes after 5. So if you're in Holy Cross at 5:29, this could possibly be impacting you. Belgium 5:34 headed your way. And I want to point out real quick where you're seeing all of this lightning with this thunderstorm back towards West Bend and to Hartford. You also want to be aware of that. It doesn't have a warning on it right now, but it could potentially pulse up and get to severe thunderstorm warning status, or unfortunately, possibly even tornado status. But so far, no reports of damage with this. Again, this was radar indicated a couple of minutes ago. I just want to check real quick off camera and see if we have any updates on this. I'm going to throw back on the polygons, and there you see, if you're inside this red polygon, that's where you want to be seeking shelter immediately. We're going to give you, let's get our bearings here and see where we are. Decker Corner, Highway 143, also Highway 33, it looks like there. If you're in and around Granville Road, you definitely want to be taking shelter. Washington Drive, St. Augustine Road, you're all in the path of this particular thunderstorm that's capable of producing a tornado. So we're going to turn on another product here, our sweeping radar, because I want to look at the winds in this thing. And again, I'll take off our polygons there. Tornado warning for Washington County and Ozaukee County. Again, if you're wondering why we had to a break away from news. So let's turn on our velocity product here. And no clear velocity indicators there. Again, like we're always looking for the red, which would indicate the wind's going away from the radar, and either a green pixel or something of some sort to give us an indication of winds moving towards the radar. So we don't have a clear indication of that, but I want to step off screen again, and we're just going to check one quick little thing as far as the National Weather Service chat goes, and we'll see what our friends at the National Weather Service are saying.